Well, you might be wondering, what is this? Why? For what purpose? But you can partially answering your own question by seeing how this vehicle is going past through those bricks, which would have been tough for a normal vehicle. So the rest of your doubts will be clear from the full video. We have used rectangular U channels of aluminium to make the structure of the vehicle. Half along the length of the base, we joined two channels braidwise, one just at the middle and another just behind it. These are to rest the battery and the driver's chair. We had a suitable angle for the solar panel to be fitted on the roof. The ideal solar panel angle in Kolkata in the month of June is 15 degree. So we designed the roof accordingly. To design the structure of the vehicle, we have used CATIA software. If you want the full video, I am also uploading that video in my channel, but separately. We have used two kinds of motors in this vehicle, 300 rpm and 10 rpm. Both motors are DC motors. 300 rpm DC motors coupled with the driving wheel for the main movement, and 10 rpm DC motors attached to each wheel frame for the rotary movement of the wheel units. In our vehicle, we have used track wheels. In simplest word, a track wheel is an assembly of two or more wheels mounted on a common frame connected by a belt. Only for the connection to the motors coupled with the driving wheels, we have used spring wires, which is used in telephone receivers. This is to avoid clogging of the wires while making the secondary movement. In our vehicle, we have used a 2200 mAh LiPo battery. We have used solar panel to charge the LiPo battery. For controlling both the primary and secondary movements of the vehicle, we have used DP/DT switches. We have used 4 DP/DT switches here. To build this project, we have used 8 motors, 4 low RPM motors and 4 high RPM motors. And we have also used 4 DP/DT switches, 1 solar panel, 1 connecting circuit board and 1 battery. Now I shall explain about the different movement of this vehicle and how it is controlled by DP/DT switches. First switch controls the both front modules or 10 rpm motors. Second switch controls the both back modules or 10 rpm motors. Third switch controls the both left belts or 300 rpm motors. Fourth switch controls the both right belts or 300 rpm motor. This is the normal movement of the vehicle. This type of movement of this vehicle, we can call it a zero radius turning movement. We can call this movement as secondary movement. For very rough roads, this vehicle can increase its ground clearance, and this is the movement. This kind of truck vehicles have many applications. Now I am going to mention some of them. This vehicle can be used as a crane for exploring places difficult to reach by normal vehicles. It can be used as a surveillance robot. It may be used for wildlife exploration purpose. This vehicle can be used in places where space for movement is very less. So, in coming future, I think in vehicle industry, this vehicle is very much important. This is our Magnum wheel car. It has a variety movement. Yes, let's start. Those are jute-like plant stem. Locally we can call it dhuninchi. Now with the help of drill machine and sandpaper, we must give those pieces a proper shape. Yes, after proper shape, it will look like this. We can call this piece a roller for Magnum wheel. Now take some small nuts. Now add those nuts on both sides of the rollers. Now we have to draw a particular shape. You can divide this circle into 12 pieces or 10 pieces. It is totally on you. Now follow my steps and draw this. Yes, this is the final picture, and we have to drill on those dots. Now take some metal circles and attach those pieces on it. It will look like this. You have to make 8 pieces of this type of drawing. Now we have to drill on those places where we have made some dots. Those are 8 pieces after drill. Now with the help of pliers, bend its sides. All 8 pieces you have to bend like this way. Now take 4 circular wood pieces. Now we have to make 2 another holes on those metal pieces. Yes, like this way. We have to attach 2 metal pieces with the help of that wood, and now it will look like this. For this step we need some pieces of bicycle spokes. Now take M seal and mix it properly, and with the help of spokes attach those rollers and add M seal here. On the both ends of the spokes, one by one attach those rollers. Our Magnum wheels are ready. Those 4 Magnum wheels. Now we need a piece of plywood and 4 clamps for DC motors, and with the help of screws attach 4 clamps onto the plywood piece. Now add those 4 motors with those clamps. Now take 4 wheels and with the help of wires attach with those magnum wheels like this way. Now install those 4 wheels with those motors. Now with the help of cardboard make a chassis like this. In this car 2 wheels are same type and other 2 wheels are same type. The same type of wheels we have to attach diagonally. Those 2 wheels are same and those 2 wheels are same. Now we have to make the wire connection. Here we have used 4 DP/DT switches. The first switch controls this wheel, second switch controls this wheel, third switch controls this wheel, and fourth switch controls this wheel. This is not the proper type of wire connection, but if you need, then contact with me. I shall provide you the proper wire connection. To make it easier, I have made this type of wire connection.